Spread out and search.
You look like someone who might want to fight for London.
Are you with Ded Sec? Because I could use your assistance.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
Albion's dealing with toxic chemicals and it made me sick. I worked in one of their warehouses, and the goods I was handling gave me migraines so bad I couldn't think.
How dreadful.
Tried to file a complaint, but the regulators dropped the case for insufficient evidence. It's corporate's favourite way of telling you to feck off. Trap you in a catch-22. You won't find sufficient evidence unless you investigate.
It sounds like your friends at Albion paid off someone high up. We'll look into it for you. What now?
Hang on, I'm scanning every single government employee schedule for evidence of a cover-up. It takes oh, never mind, I'm done. Ah, here we are. A high-ranking Albion officer met a medium-ranking public health official on a boat in the middle of the Thames, right around when our contact got sick.
Well done, sweetie. Any chance there's a surveillance system on that boat for us to tap into?
It's in London, so almost definitely. Pushing you the boat's current location now.
Touching this.
Right, dimwit. Forgot what no outing means. Can't be out. I'm talking to you. I was not. I went on a
all kinds.
The boat is moored nearby. You should be able to scrape some onboard surveillance data if you get close.
Okay.
Begin search.
Fucking hell. Initiate lockdown. Put the damn hack on this vehicle.
Hacked vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
I don't think we're alone. Where possible, hacked vehicle. Proceed to lockdown. Fuck a duck.
Find out who is controlling that thing now!
Clear. Continuing the search.
Shutting down this bot.
There's a hacker in the area. I'll find them.
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
Are you serious?
Stick to procedure. Area clear. Moving on.
Suspect is still here. Oh!
Lock it down.
No room for error here. All right, find who's hacking this vehicle. Jump. Don't see anyone.
There's the boat where the meeting took place. You can scrape the data from here.
Shit! Man down! I'm gonna find you one way or another, you know. What? This shouldn't be off. Spread out, but stay in contact. Spider here. I need it locked down in me. Is our security malfunctioning? Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep. Yeah, I don't like this.
Fuck!
Could be anywhere right now.
Shit! Over here! We need to spread out.
Stay alert. Something dodgy going on. Lock it it down. I want that locked down.
Someone's hacked this thing. Find them!
Somebody's messing with me. Get a lockdown on that vehicle.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our
Don't
vehicles.
wander too far.
There'll be something around
All
here.
units, all
units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge over.
Sending you the data.
I'll scrub through for evidence of the cover-up while you get out of there. This is strange. The manifest for the shipment you just destroyed mentions an internment facility in the borough, but not one I've heard of. Well, they'll just have to do without the rubber hoses and black masks for a while.
Bagley, what do we have?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And not one of those fancy AIs you get by killing your mum and sticking her brain in a thermostat. This one's about as low-end as you can get. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Bloody hell.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective, that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Very good. Forward me the coordinates. Bagley, what do we have?
That was quite the sinister conversation they had. Have a listen.
Next time you move ordnance that contain biohazardous materials through Clan Kelly's black market, make sure people don't die, okay? I don't want to have to cover this up for you again.
Oh my god, he literally just said the crime he was doing out loud. And as always, it falls on us to clean up the mess.
Pushing you the location of the toxic ordnance now.
Soldier.
But
I'm so bored.
bloody piece
I'll give
of
you
junk.
a shot
What the
today.
fuck? Hey, you trying to knock me over?
Force against humans is permitted.
these wankers.
All right, I'm here.
The biohazardous ordnance is nearby. It shouldn't poison you too much if you're quick about it.
Lovely. Time for a bit of destruction.
Intruder! Let's slow down that vehicle!
Let's find this one.
There's an intruder! Sniff them out! Drone, perform search.
I want them found!
They're around here somewhere. Keep looking!
Requesting lockdown on the tracked vehicle.
Run a search. Make it quick.
Give up! Careful!
As part of the Southern government's counter-conspiracy initiative, which is in the
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
to do so is a crime.
They could be anywhere. That's very strange. All clear. Let's lock down. Moving on. Wait, what was that noise?
Track them down! Drone, run search.
Where are you hiding? Nobody's here. You are going down when we find you. Suppose I'll keep looking. Nothing here. Redirecting.
Report. Check it elsewhere.
Wait, what was that noise?
Heads up! That drone isn't right. Shut it down. Enough! I'm ready to fire. To worsen the situation. Drone incoming!
There it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property thing. There, good and fucked. Well done. You're winning this fight, one explosion at a time.
Ded Sec cleaned up that little problem for you.
Anyway, I owe you a favor now.
Begin
Ded Sec could always use more people. Interested?
Fine. I'm in.
Excuse me. Did you just call me on a flip phone? What decade is this?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
And who the fuck might you be?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, Ded Sec may be my only hope to stop them.
We'll listen, but I'm not promising anything.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley? Sabine, what do you think about all this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Well, this is inconvenient. Our contact isn't here. Looks like there was a struggle.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll try. No promises.
Possession of falsified identification documents carries a mandatory sentence of 5 years in prison. Possible
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Bloody hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
disobeying an order means the someone's ahead of next day is will be punished.
It's accelerating. That's a scary thing. You're saying we can start expecting proper slowly?
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
Caution. Due to criminal activity, guard patrols have increased. Travel at your own risk.
What the fuck you think you're doing out? Hey, you better have a damn good excuse.
I told him. Won't be a dark cow of her story.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Mercenaries, not sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Thank you, Bagley. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Well, I suppose we agreed to meet him. It would be bad form to let him be killed now. Bagley, a location, if you please.
You're Ded Sec, aren't you? What?
Strange. Dumbass.
system must be acting up.
Calm down. I'm Ded Sec. You called us?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your sorry life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
No, you'll explain everything. Now.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Fine. We'll have our people analyze your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
So he claims to be a whistleblower. Let's check his intel, see what's what.
All right, 1 second.
Okay. Bagley, check his intel, then organize a briefing. Attendance mandatory.
Not acting like myself? Of course I'm myself. I've always been myself. Even in my most arrogant, nihilistic, narcissistic form, I am myself.
No. There's fun risky, and there's scary risky. This is the second one. We should walk away.
Don't think so. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arsehole that blew up half of London and framed Ded Sec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good idea. Okay, sure.
ready to begin.
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed Ded Sec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
We get it. Kill the leader, kill Zero Day. But why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
Now that is interesting.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Well, this can't be our fault. All we did was stand up to stupid Zero Day, right?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my...
Seriously, what is going on?
Albion personnel are here to serve the community.
Survived a lot worse than this.
Not interested, mate.
Nothing whatsoever, miss.
Get away from there!
All right, I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies? I approve. Tell me more.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Bloody hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Start following.
flat with that black briefcase. Wears his leather gloves every July. I'll bump into them. Say hello to him. Bloody not. Either he's the most antisocial businessman in London, or he's a fucking hitman.
Something over there? Surrender, now!
You're gonna eat lead, mate. Stop right there! Shots fired! You're gonna wish you never crossed me. Incoming fire!
So this is filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
Are all spies this eager to please?
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like Ded Sec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
I've stolen the dossiers, and now I'm going to leave. If no one has any objections.
Brilliant.
Come out! Wherever you are!
Yeah, all right.
Got the dossiers.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0 Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily
Auto-drive now
complicit.
enabled.
It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I'll
Auto-drive
contact
now
you.
disabled.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Auto-drive now enabled.
I have Malik for you.
Put him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Sorry, what?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.